We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Flaherty is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher. And he can't come up with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes, man at first after the 2-out walk. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Conforto is off of first with 2 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't easy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Tommy Edman.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The designated hitter,
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
1-1.
No outs, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
2-1's the count.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 2-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Cespedes is going back, and it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Danny Santana. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. High in the air into shallow left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So here's Jake Cave to the plate, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Yadi Molina digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. Syndergaard, or Thor as he's often known. He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got a full count.
And he takes 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. In now, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos. Now the 2-0 home.
3 balls, no strikes.
He's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The second for 1. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. In there, strike 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam.
And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Marisnik is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnik, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's down. Ball outside.
Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Check swing grounder to the right side. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch.
Count is full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Runner's back. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Off is Marisnik. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And 2-2. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He drew a walk his first time up. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Danny Santana. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake Cave.
In now, Jake Cave. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Santana blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's back into second here safely. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But not in time as he's across with the run. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The second baseman, Colton.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Still only 1 out in the inning. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 7-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Robert Gesellman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Danny Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Looking to leave him loaded. Popped him up. Rosario has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The pitch.
Ball outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Lined but speared on a hop. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That's wide, 2-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A base hit in his first trip. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in and looking for more. Jake Cave. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Catcher number 4, Yadier.
At the plate now, Yadier Molina, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Here's Colton Wong now.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball.
Has a look, now the pitch.
No, ball.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Late that time for a strike. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jeff McNeil, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeff McNeil goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now in the box, Matt Carpenter, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Cespedes is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Waka, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball. A ball and a strike now. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind, and this one is gone. A home run. Paul DeYoung digs in next. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, left fielder, Danny Santana.
Into the box, Danny Santana. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And no advance, it's ball 1. The 1-0. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding in once again, Jake Cave. Driven to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Yadier Molina. And he takes ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there, base hit. To the plate now, Colton Wong. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. One out, nobody on. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Standing in, J.D. Davis. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 11-0, the final shutout total in this one.